Good morning, everybody. Namaste. I hope you're feeling well. I hope you're keeping your spirits up and getting through this period of time. Let's do some yoga together and a little meditation to help us get through this period of our lives, moment by moment, always thankful for every moment. So find your mat or a couple of pillows and a strap and get comfortable sitting on your mat. We may mix things up a little bit today, so we may do a little more standing than usual. Hi, Melinda. Okay, we're gonna start in our seated position. Find yourself comfortable and balanced, steady and at ease, and take a moment to just be grateful for this very time. Don't worry about the future. Don't live in the past. This moment is the present. You're present. Be aware of your breathing. Allow your eyes to gently close and connect your awareness to the breath. Yoga practice today, let's not judge ourselves. Let's just be grateful for everything we have. Every bit of movement, every breath, and our sense of self. Grateful. You are not your mind, thinking. You are not your emotions, happy, sad, anger, worry. You're none of that. You are the one who is aware of those, that you are something else. You are not your life. Your life is a gift that's been given to you. Keeping the back straight, we're going to let the head drop forward, chin coming to the chest, and relax the neck. Try to keep your back straight and shoulders aligned over your hips. Just allow the neck to relax and the head to drop forward. Continue to breathe. Every exhalation, relax that neck a little bit more. Let it go. Begin to move a little bit left and right very slowly. Match your movement to your breath. Inhale and exhale as you move left and right. Such a simple thing has great effect. Calm the body, center the mind on your breath. Let's take that let's take that nose and bring it into a circle all the way up and over, slow it down. Let's do that 3 more times, breathing in as the nose moves up to the top half of the circle. Breathing out as you're doing the bottom half of the circle. Come to the bottom and just rest for a moment. Release the belly. Let the neck go even more. And then we go the other way. Around the circle, breathing in on the top half of the circle and out at the bottom half of the circle. Very slow. Give your breath your attention and your intention. This time round the back and swap the shoulders. Turn your hands palm up to rest on your legs. Release all the tension in your body and be balanced and still with small, gentle breaths. Let the head be so heavy. Inhale and straighten that back. Thank you so much. I feel the energy coming through the ether waves of the internet. Let's reach our hands up, stretch it up, breathe in, wiggle the fingers, look up at the ceiling. Exhale, bring the arms out. Keep wiggling those fingers. Really wiggle them a lot. Inhale, bring it back up. Keep wiggling the fingers. Exhale, bring it down. This time just the left hand reaches up, right hand reaches out, and look towards the right. Keep wiggling your fingers, breathe. And bring it down. Other hand going up, keep wiggling those fingers, look to the left. And bring it down. Bring the hands in front. Turn the hands so that they're straight up, with the wrists being like a 90-degree angle. Call that rake hands. Bring it straight up. Feel a little bit of tension in that up forearm area, the top part of the forearm. Inhale and exhale. Keep those hands pointing straight up. Let's just drop the wrist down. Rake hands pointing down. Breathe in and out. Arms rest. Palms up on your knees. Back is straight. Close the eyes and just feel the energy in the body already shifting. Drop one ear down towards a shoulder. Hold and breathe. Feel a lovely stretch from behind the ear down towards the shoulder. Let both shoulders sink down. Relax both shoulders. Slowly pick that head back up. Take a breath at the top. And drop the other ear down towards its shoulder, stretching the opposite side from behind the ear all the way down to the shoulder. Relax both shoulders and arms. Head up, take a breath. Hands to prayer pose. Interlock the fingers, squeeze and release a couple of times. Push through, inverted hands, round the back and drop the head. Breathe. Open the hands wide, send them way back. Lift the face, squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale, exhale, bring the hands together again, interlock the fingers and invert, press through the palms of the hands and drop your head way down. And then lift the back straight, lift the face, arms way back, lift the face, breathe in. And just extend your arms straight out from your shoulders now, like you want to touch both walls. And let your arms move a little bit like water waves, or one of those inflatable men at the gas station that flings his arms all around. Take it easy, don't overdo your shoulders. We're just getting started. Be loose, let it be loose. Don't try to control it, just move and breathe. Bring it in front, keep it moving, bring it in front, up and down. Back out to the side, slow it down, and just be still. Let At the surface of the ocean on one of those very quiet days where the sky is reflected on the sea surface, be still. And slowly bring your hands into prayer pose. And look at those fingers. Look at those hands right in front of your heart. Separate them as little as possible so they almost touch but not quite. Keep your concentration on that gap of tiny, tiny space between the fingertips. Maybe you feel a little energy in the palms of the hands, vibrating between the palms of the hands. It's there, whether you feel it or not, it's there. You have a lot of energy in the palm of the hands. Bring it in, breathe in, and push it out. Bring that energy into the chest. Push it out. One more time, bring it in. And let's tap the thymus, tap the chest, the thymus thump. This is great for your immune system, your autoimmune system, to protect yourself, protect your health. Keep tapping and breathing. Up and down. In and out, maybe crisscross the fingers just for fun, crisscross, down to the sternum, up to the collarbone. And then rest the hands on the knees. Let's take the right hand and take it to the left knee. Left hand is going to travel behind the body all the way to the floor, behind your left hip for a gentle morning spinal twist. So right hand to left knee, left hand behind you on the ground. Keep the spine lifted as you look over the left shoulder. Send your eyes all the way to the left corner of your eye sockets and your mind to what it is you see there at the edge of your vision. Behind you, keep blinking. Bring it in front, round the back, drop the head, close the eyes. And let's twist around the other way. Left hand to right knee, right hand to the ground behind you, behind your right hip. Keep that spine elongated and slowly looking over your right shoulder. Eyes all the way to the right corner of your eye sockets and your mind to what it is you see there, the edge of your vision. Breathe. Be gentle. Be grateful. Their proper knees, rounding the back, drop the head, close the eyes. And then stretch out on the mat. Take a minute for yourself. Allow your hands to be just a little bit away from the torso. My yoga mat's decided to curl on me this morning. There we go. Relax. Release. Let the hands be palm up off to the sides. Notice your breath. Let's bend the knees, put the heels close to the hips, sort yourself out so you feel really balanced and comfortable on the mat. Hips and shoulders feeling sorted out. Yes. Arms can be wherever feels nice for you. I'm going to have mine out to the side still. And we're just going to windshield wiper the knees left and right. Again, let it be very loose. Loose, flip-flopping, take it easy, breathe. Three more times, left and right. Bring those knees up and all the way to the chest, hands on the knees, squeeze and release 2 or 3 times as you breathe in and out. And then reach the arms and legs up to the sky. Circle your ankles, circle your wrists, breathe a lot. Change direction, circle the other way around, take your time. Change again if you like. Just listen to the body. If it's asking for something, you're certainly welcome to say yes. All right, wiggle the fingers and toes, scrunch them and spread them. Scrunch them and breathe in. Spread them and explode them out like fireworks. Breathe in, scrunch. Spread them out. Bring it in. And spread it out. Now we're going to flex and point. Flex and point. Flex, pushing through the heel of the hand and the heel of the feet. Point like a ballerina. And when you point your hands, it's sort of like a flamingo head. You've probably heard me say that about 100 times now. Point and flex. Point. Flex, match your movement to your breathing. Let your exhalation get rid of tension. Let it go. Yes. All right, relax the hands and feet. Bring the knees down. Bring the elbows down. Push it up. Bring it down and push it up. Bend it way down. Push it way up. 10 more times. 10, 9, all the way, 8, all the way down, all the way up, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold them up. Bring the head off the mat. Reach for the ceiling with your fingertips, your toes, and the top of your head. Keep it reaching up. Keep breathing. Imagine the size of the imprint you're making on your mat with your body. Try to make it just a little smaller. Reach those shoulders up. Reach those hips up. Stretch up. Reach up. Breathe. Yes. All right, slowly coming down. You can allow yourself a moment to relax. Spread out like a starfish on the beach. Yes. Every time you breathe in, imagine as you're a starfish on the beach, warm, salty water washing over your body gently. Every time you breathe out, imagine the water draining away, leaving you sparkling on the sand and the sunshine. See if you can hear those waves. Not all of you are as blessed to live in a place like I do, St. Martin. It's very easy for me to imagine the sound of those waves. Our beautiful beaches in St. Martin. We haven't seen too much of those beaches lately, but we still know they're there and we still appreciate them. All right, bring your feet together, arms overhead, stretch. Stretch like you just woke up. Yeah. And then your arms can go wherever you like. We're going to bring one leg up, bend the knee about 90 degrees, and circle it around nice and big. If you feel any pain or discomfort or awkwardness or clicking sounds, keep your circle tiny. If you're fine with it, you can make it as big as possible. Bringing the leg down close to the ground and way up into the air. I've got a lot of things around me that I'm hitting with my foot. Breathe. And then go the other way around. Let the rest of the body relax. Just the leg is working. Isolate your effort. That includes the mind. Change direction whenever you feel like it. Keep circling that leg around. Your hip socket is a ball and socket joint. You maybe learned that in school sometime. It's supposed to have 360 degrees of motion, theoretically. Circle it around. Let your exhalation flush toxins out. Let it go. Your hip holds a lot of tension. This is your chance to flush it free of all those waste products that can turn toxic if you don't let them go. Breathe in fresh air. That's a lot of circling we did. Okay, stretch the leg straight up. We're going to reach both hands towards the leg and grab a hold wherever your hands reach and gently bring it a little closer to your face. If your knee is bent, don't worry about it. If your leg is straight, bravo. Don't worry about it. Whatever movement you have, explore it gently. Find your full range of motion from your comfort zone straight up out of your hip to your therapeutic edge, the edge of your range of motion. Work the edge and then retreat. Come close, nudge it, and back away. Match your breathing to your movement. And let's see if we can hold for a static stretch right at your therapeutic edge, the edge of your range of motion. 30 seconds, try to relax and breathe. Stretch that hamstring and hip. Seconds, release. Give yourself a rub on the back of the leg. All the way from the hip, all the way down towards the back of the knee. And when you get to the knee, go around the knee, the sides of the knee. Move the patella a little bit, the kneecap. And then let's work all the way towards the ankle. Be sure and give your calf muscle a loving squeeze and release massage. Don't rush through the calf. The calf works hard for us. It actually is involved in the circulation of the body, both the lymphatic system and the blood. It's sort of the heart of the lower body. It works hard and we hardly think about it. Let's come down to the ankle and bend the knee and bring the ankle close to the chest, sort of in front of the chest, rubbing the Achilles tendon and down towards the heel. Rub the arch of the foot. And give every ball behind the toes a little squeeze and release. All right, work your way back up. Back up to the knee, back up to the calf. Bring your hands to a good reach for the calf muscle area and bring the leg to your extreme stretch for a moment. Just hold. You could nudge it just a little deeper into your stretch, but be gentle. Yeah. That's the money point there, right there. Let it go. Bend the knee. Bring the knee across the body all the way to the floor. You're going to roll onto your right hip. The knee comes to the floor or close to it. You can always put a pillow underneath that knee if it helps you. And your left shoulder is going to reach back for the floor. Arms out to the side, palm up. Your face, your nose can point up, or it can go in the same direction as your leg. Or perhaps you want to experiment with letting it go a little bit in the other direction from your leg, really intensifying your spinal twist. But don't force the neck because it may not want to do that. Release and relax. Try not to put any effort into this. No tension, no tightness. Let it go. More deep restorative breaths in through the nose, out through loose lips. And then just remain for a moment of stillness. Hopefully that sinks into you like gratitude. It does for me. All right, let's roll back onto our back and do another good morning stretch where the arms go overhead. Stretch the hands up, stretch the toes away. Give a little yawn noise, maybe reach with one hand more than the other, stretch it. Both hands up and let go. I'm going to reverse myself on the mat here so I keep looking towards the camera and know what's going on. We're going to do the other leg up, bring it up, bend the knees, circle it around. Match your breathing to your movement. Little circle if you have a limited range of motion, no judgment. Big circle if you feel like that's going to serve you best. Change directions whenever you think about it or feel like it's the moment to do it. Big breaths. Visualize that ball and socket joint going all the way around. Let your breathing go straight in there. Stretch that leg straight up. Reach with both hands. Grab a hold. Gently pull the leg closer to the face and then let it drift back to vertical. Find your full range of motion. Work your edge. Just nudge it and drift back to your comfort zone. Match your breathing to your movement. Power in your breath. Power to heal yourself. Power to free yourself. Breathe in love. Breathe out worry. Breathe in health. Breathe out anxiety. Breathe in joy. Breathe out sorrow. Let's hold our leg at the most extreme place there, the therapeutic edge, for a 30-second static stretch. Relax the mind, relax the hamstring, relax the whole body. Bring it a little deeper into your stretch. Release the leg. Give yourself a massage starting at the hip area. Feel the sinuous part of the back of the leg where the hamstring muscle connects up and down. Around the knee, back, sides, and front. To the calf muscle all the way up and down. Squeeze and release. Give it some love. Give it some gratitude. Give it some attention, some care. Self-care is the new normal. Let's take care of ourselves. Don't ignore. Explore. And down we go to the ankle. We can bend the knee quite a lot and rub around the ankle, the Achilles tendon, in towards the sides of the heel, and towards the arch of the foot, central area where it's so soft. Up to the balls of the toes, phalanges connect into the carpals, is that what they call them? Yeah, alright. And then stretch the leg straight up again. Give it another hamstring stretch, bringing the leg close to the face. Hold. Work the edge. Get right to your edge. Hold, relax, and breathe. Release the leg. Bend it. Across the knee, across the body. Roll onto the left hip. Knee comes to the floor or almost to the floor. Shoulder on the opposite side, reaching back, arms open to the side, palms are up. Allow yourself to really relax. Deep restorative breaths in through the nose, and then deflate the balloon through loose lips. And then experience a moment of total stillness. Through your spine and ask each part of it, are you 100% relaxed? Chances are you'll find some place that's got a little tension. Try and let it go. let's go back to windshield wipers, back and forth. The knees, heels are on the floor close to your hips. Just allow yourself to flop back and forth a few times. And then knees coming up, bring them all the way to the chest, hands on the knees. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and hold. Squeeze them in. Feel your arms being strong, holding those knees in. Really strong arms. Keep breathing. Keep the hands on the knees. Bring the knees away from the chest. Round the back. Bring the head off the mat and rock from tailbone to shoulder. Rock like a rocking chair. Back and forth about 10 times. This may be a little bit rough if you don't have a yoga mat, if you're using a towel. If it doesn't feel good, you don't have to do it. Coming back to seated position for a moment, just to center ourselves and notice the changes in the body. And we're going to drop the head, keeping the back straight and shoulders back and down. Drop the head, release the belly, release the neck. Moving the head to the right shoulder. Hold your chin over your shoulder. Begin to make a circle with the nose over the top to the back, small at first. Spiraling it out bigger and bigger as long as there's no discomfort. If you have any pain, don't force it, don't go past your limits. Breathe. Come back to the center of your circle and drop the head. Take a moment to glance towards your armpit, feeling that gentle stretch on the opposite side of the neck. And then down we go. All the way to the other shoulder. Lift the chin. And begin to make a small circle over the top to the back. Breathing in and out. Spiraling out bigger and bigger as long as there's no pain or discomfort. Clicking noises. Be gentle with the neck. We don't want to force anything. We don't want to have a stiff neck later on in the day. No, we don't want that at all. Come back to the center of your circle. Drop the chin. Stop for a moment to gaze towards the armpit. Be sure both shoulders relax. And then slowly drop the head forward. I challenge you to let that head go. Keeping the back straight. Let the head drop all the way down. You would think relaxing would be much easier, but it takes concentration. You have to actually tell the body to relax. All right, lift the face up. Arms out to the side. Let's dip one arm down to touch the hand on the floor and bring the other arm over. You can bring your elbow down if you want. Stretch the side body from fingertips all the way to the hips. And then push against the ground and bring yourself back up. And an airplane zooms over, glider over, and bring it the other way. Stretch the side body. Feel it in the armpit and the elbow and the wrist. Yes, push against the ground, bring yourself back up. Both arms up, stretch it up, breathe in. And hands down. Prayer pose. Take a moment for yourself. Feel the energy in the body. Slowly transition to a standing posture, so take your time any way that you want. I told you we're going to mix it up. Let's stand up. And hopefully feel good on your feet. Look down and make sure your toes are pointing forwards. Heels are under your hips and knees are activated. Lift. Lift from the arches. Push down on the two balls of the feet that are most extreme, the big toe and little toe ball, and the center of your heel, lifting the arch up, and energy comes up with it, pushing down to find the lift. We're going to breathe in, lift the hands as you breathe in, push it down as you exhale, bend the knees slightly, push it down, lift it up, breathe in, push it down, bring it in, lift up, and push it down. I'm going to step a diagonal step with the right foot and push the arms out like a Tai Chi move. Reach out like you're reaching for something at a 45-degree angle. Not up, not out, in the middle. So we step and reach out, breathe out, breathe in, and bring it back. Rock back on your back foot and lift the toes in front. Bring the energy to your heart. Breathe it in. Reach. Reach. When you reach, your back toe is still on the ground, but your heel is up. All your weight is on your right foot. Bring it back, rock onto your back foot, lift your toes in front. 3 more times. Stretch and reach. Bring it back in. What are you reaching for? Imagine something you want. Go for it. And bring it back in. I know what I want. I want to see you guys again. In person, where I can give hugs. Yes, reach. And bring it back. One more time. Reach. And bring it back. And feet together. Breathe in. Bring it down. Bring it up. Take a step, diagonal step, reach. Bring it back. Toes in front are lifted. Reaching forward, heel behind lifts. Shift it back. Reach up. Up and back. Reach for something you want and bring it to your heart. Reach with optimism. Bring it back with gratitude. And speaking of gratitude, this one's for Inez, who started me on this journey to become a yoga teacher. Thank you, Inez. She had something she called the treasures. One of them was to push up and push down at the same time. Bring it into the heart. Push up and down. And bring it in. Think about pushing away, making space for yourself in the world. Let's go the other way. Make space for yourself in the world. Push everything else away. Honor yourself. And now forward and back. Just do like a windmill, arms overhead, rotate the body. Bend those knees, protect your knees and your hips. Now backwards, turn the body. Bring both arms up, stretch it tall, breathe in, swing the arms back and up, Swing them back and up. Take a step the next time. Swing them up and back. Like a hobby horse. Swing your arms. This is a great way to bring energy into the body if you're exhausted, but you can't take a nap, can't rest. You got to keep working. Take a moment to swing your arms and rock your body back and forth. Bring the energy back in. Circulation and breath. Let's change feet. Okay, we're going to try and not lose the arms. Swing and back. Here's a trick to it. Hobby horse, swing the arms. And stop. Let the arms stop on their own. How long will it take? Don't stop them. Let them just stop on their own. Stand tall and feel the energy in the body. So now I want you to think about your heart, the muscle, pumping blood right now. Take a nice breath in, and as you inhale and exhale, imagine the heart just lifting in the body and shoulders going down. Heart lifts, shoulders drop. Lift it more. Lifting the heart and keep lifting the top of the head, but let the shoulders and arms relax and just drop down like a candle. The flame burns inward and up. The wax drips down. And now we bow the head. Let me turn sideways so you can see. We're going to round the shoulders, bend the knees, and just allow gravity to pull the head down, rounding the back even more, bending the knees even more. Come down into an inverted letter U. Let the head be heavy and that weight of that skull dropping down, decompressing all through the spine. Bend the knees more, round the back more, keep the head heavy. Let your fingers come all the way to the floor in front of your toes. And even lay your chest on your thighs and just relax. Slowly straightening the legs a little bit and rounding the back up, straightening the body back up. Inhale, lift the face, shoulders click into place above the hips. Arms out to the side, all the way up, breathing in. Just bring your right hand down and let it hang. Look at it down there, reach the other side up. Touch the hand on your leg and slide your fingers towards your knee. Let the body come over. A gentle and delicious stretch from fingertips all the way down through the side body, all the way down to the hip and into the leg, the IT band on the side of the leg. Don't let your neck be stressed out just because your head is sideways. It's okay. And then we're going to slide the hand back up the leg, bring the body upright. And both hands reach up, breathe in. Keep reaching the right hand up, let the left hand drop and watch it as it drops. Let it hang, look at it down there, stretch the other side straight up. And then slide the hand down the leg, bringing the body over. Feel that stretch in your waist, down into the IT band on the side of your leg, through your hip, and all the way through your armpit, fingertips, palm of the hand. Breathe. It's a little stressful, a little spicy. Bring the hand back up the leg. Both hands up, stretch it up, breathe in. Your hands down. All right, let's do a downward dog. We're going to get into it slow. We're going to bend the knees and bring the hands down to the mat in front of the feet. Walk the hands away and walk the feet back. Drop the head between the arms and allow the legs to be more or less straight. Reaching the tailbone back and up. Push away with your hands and activate your fingertips into the mat. And then walk the dog. We'll go one heel up, one heel down. Bring your feet a little bit close together so the big toes touch. And put all your weight on your right foot. Let the left foot just hang out. Push the hip back. And up. And then lift that loose leg, if you choose to, as high as it can go. As high as you want it to go. Three-legged dog. And bring that leg back down. Shift your weight onto that leg, leaving the other foot to go loose. Put all your weight on the left foot now. Right leg's just hanging out loose. Push the hip back and up. Yeah. And if you choose to, you can lift the other leg up as high as it feels like it wants to go. Beautiful stretch, three-legged dog. Bend the knee and bring it back down. Bend the knees down, and we're going to go right to pose of a child with the hands upside down back by your heels and your forehead resting on the mat or on a pillow. Beautiful. Place the hands on in front of your knees and push yourself up. Walk your hands to one side of your body and then bring the body back down. Bring the body up, walk the hands over to the other side, and go ahead and relax. To the floor, push yourself up. Find yourself in a seated position for our final breathing exercise today. How are you feeling? Your back is straight. Body is calm, steady, and full of ease. Close the eyes. As you breathe in, clear your mind. If you cannot clear your mind, say to yourself, I am breathing in, I am breathing in, I am breathing in, I am breathing in, I am breathing out, I'm breathing out, I'm breathing out, I'm breathing out. Here's some thoughts to shut down the monkey mind that always wants to think, jumping from branch to branch, doing this, doing that. Calm it down. I am not my mind. I am not my body. I am not my emotions. It's just that I can see these aspects about me. Allow each situation and each person to be the way it is, to be the way they are. All of our lives are unique. Don't try to copy the past. Connect with your true self and be the person you are meant to be. The light that is desperate to shine out from your radiant soul. Believe in yourself. You are not your life. Your life is a gift that has been given to you. Jai Bhagwan, Namaste. I see the light in you, and I am grateful. See you soon.